Hi, we're the Kratts brothers. I'm Martin.
And I'm Chris. And we're here with some kids who are
Wild Kratts!
When you're having summer fun at the lake, it might not just be your people friends you're hanging out with. So just put on a scuba mask or swim goggles and dive down and meet some fishy friends. Sunfish! They have those sunny, bright bellies that give them their name. Plus, they have special markings that give them nicknames, like red ear, bluegill, and pumpkin seed. Woohoo! It's a bass, the biggest member of the sunfish family, and it eats smaller sunfish and perch. So wherever you find those littler guys, you're sure to find a big bass lurking around looking to strike. In lakes and ponds right around where you live, there are amazing fish just beneath the surface. Imagine if we could swim around with a bass for as long as we'd like and learn all of its secrets. What if?
On adventure with the coolest creatures, from the oceans to the trees, the brothers Kratts are going places you never get to see. Hanging with their creature friends, get ready, it's the hour. We're gonna save some animals today with Creature Power. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, 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 Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, wild, wild.
Cheetah speed and lizard glide, falcon flight and land ride.
Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, 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 Kratts. Gonna go wild, wild, Kratts, gonna go wild, 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 Kratts. Go wild, 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 Kratts.
Bass class. Where are you fantastic fish? Forget it, bro. I'll find a bass first.
No way! I will, because I'm gonna be the bass.
Well, I'm scanning for fish outlines from above, like an eagle. Then, when I spot one, I'll flip over, like this. All right, it's on.
Whoever catches a bass first wins.
And gets to test the Creature Power Suit's new bass powers.
Are you guys still talking about it? I've got to see if my bass programming works. I thought, hey, what's better designed for swimming than a fish? I'm itching to see if I made some progress on the aquadynamics. But how long does it take to find a fish?
Depends if you're going for largemouth or smallmouth bass.
I'm looking for largemouth.
Smallmouth in a snap.
Largemouth.
Smallmouth.
Either bass will do. What's the diff?
They're different species who live in different habitats. The smallmouth bass is smaller, and its jaw goes just under its eye.
The largemouth bass is bigger. Jaw goes behind its eye, giving it a larger mouth.
Smallmouth bass live in groups.
Largemouth bass go it alone.
Smallmouth like rocky areas and love to eat crayfish.
Largemouth lurk in weedy spots and munch sunfish.
Smallmouth bass are scrappy and great jumpers.
Largemouth get really, really big.
Okay, whichever one you want. Just touch a bass, activate the Creature Power Suit, and test the bass powers.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm under it.
Permission to go ashore, Captain.
You have the list?
Popcorn, candy corns, ice pops.
Not the munchies list, Jimmy. The supply list. I've got it.
Have a fun time in town.
I'm hot. Yeah, sometimes even the world's most genius inventor needs a day off. No world-changing inventions today, and, no wild Kratts.
Okay, I'm a big bass. Now where would I hang out? I'd park it somewhere I could spot my prey. Yeah, where I could see them but not be seen. Maybe in here. Whoa, nice largemouth bass. Oh yeah, let me just tickle you under the chin. Huh? A school of sunfish. Whoa! You are the largest largemouth bass I've ever seen. And hungry. The way you gulp down sunnies, I've got to call you Gulpa. Hi, Finn. Thanks for the win. Activate Creature Power Suit.
Martin! You win some, you lose some.
Finally! How's it handling?
Great! I can move through the water with a twitch of a muscle.
Yeah, that's the streamlining. Fish shapes are perfectly designed for sliding through water.
But I'm feeling a little weird. I smell something. I hear something.
Uh-oh, you might have put too much bass power in that suit, Aviva. Martin's in a bass hunting trance.
Shiny. Flashy. Yummy.
Oh!
I got a bite! It's a huge one!
Whoa, I'm hooked! Now that is a big mouth bass. I should have looked before I lunged. Ugh. Keep the line tight. Way to go.
Chris Kratt, what are you doing here?
Oh, you'll find out. Just don't lose that fish.
What kind of bass is that? Martin? With bass powers?
Whose tackle box?
Mine. I'm Gavin.
Nice stuff here, Gavin.
Yeah, that perch one looks delicious.
I caught a really big bass with it. That's how I won this. It's third place. I'm fishing every day all summer. Maybe next time I'll even win first.
Hey, take it from a fish you just caught. You can do it.
Oh, what is that? Some kid with an annoying shiny toy. Oh, I've had it. Let's motor.
The lake record largemouth bass weighed 22 pounds. If I catch one bigger, then I could be in the record book.
Hello, boy. Nice day for fishing? Give me that.
Wait, no, it's my trophy.
Not anymore. I'm going to display it on the bottom of the lake.
Back off, Zach. Way off.
Oh, big surprise. You two.
Give him his trophy back. Zach, if you want a fishing trophy so bad, just go and try to win your own.
What? You're saying I can't win a fishing trophy?
Do you even like fishing for bass?
No, but I like winning. Nobody knows how to win like me. I win whatever I do, and you are a third placer. I hereby announce the first annual Zap Farm Attack International Invitational Bass Classic. There's only one place. First place. Winner take all. You gonna bite?
Okay, I'll enter your fishing contest, and I'm going to take you to bass class.
Okay, but we've got to have some serious refereeing and rules for this fishing derby.
Fine. What rules?
Rule number 1, only bass count. You can catch largemouth bass or smallmouth bass.
A bass is a bass.
Well, actually...
I don't care. Next.
Rule number 2, no live bait, only lures.
Fine.
Rule number 3, catch and release. All the fish are kept alive and healthy in aquariums until weigh-in. Then we let them go. Rule number 4, contest over at sundown. Whoever has 3 fish that weigh the most wins. Rule number 5, super important. No fishing in the spawning grounds.
What's that anyway? Spawning grounds? It sounds gross.
Spawning grounds. It's where a female bass lays her eggs. 100,000 of them in a nest. And then the male bass, the father, stays with the eggs to protect them until they hatch. He's always on guard because sunfish gang up in packs. When one darts in, another comes in from the other side. You're not allowed to catch a male bass guarding a nest because if you take him away, the sunfish will gobble up all the eggs and there will be no baby bass. So, to protect the bass of this lake, there is absolutely no fishing at the spawning grounds.
Okay, enough with the nature show already. Is that it? Let's motor.
But he's got a boat, and I don't.
Oh, yeah, you do. Cast your eyes over here. The Bassy Chassis 3000. And it comes with a driver. Mwah.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. One Zachbot can help Zach. And Martin can help Gavin.
You can be my coach.
Make some shelf space for a new trophy. The helpers can observe fish, even swim underwater to learn about them, and give clues, but can't hold the fishing pole.
Oh, nice helper. See, my Zachbot has accessories.
So, we're gonna win by understanding fish.
Understanding fish? Oh yeah, look. That's all you have to understand.
And I'm going in Zach's boat as an observer.
No way. Oh, that's not fair.
Relax. A Zachbot will go as an observer in the Bassy Chassis too. Wild Kratts play fair.
Rule number 6. Your real job is to make sure I win.
On your marks, get set, fish!
Hey, Gavin, you want to go for smallmouth bass?
Yeah, sure. If we can find a school of smallies, we can catch a lot.
And we know where to find them, because we're thinking like fish. Fishing's not just about catching, right? It's really learning about fish and all the cool things about them. Yeah, smallies like the rocks to hide around. Underwater objects, it makes them feel secure. Ease the boat in right here.
What are they doing so close to shore? Don't they know the deepest spot is where you find the big fish?
Hard to catch a bass where there aren't any.
Bass can hear, so they can be scared off if you're too loud. I remember that from fishing as a little girl.
Is that you?
So let's tippy-toe in. Okay.
Here. Okay. Right here.
Whoa, did he get lucky or what?
Full reverse. Okay, here. Anchor. Okay, a huge lure for a huge fish.
Us smallies are hungry for crayfish today. Gavin, you have a crayfish lure?
Yep. I really wanted to use this one, and it has a rattle inside.
Perfect. The sound of prey moving gets us interested.
What bass can resist the scent of crayfish?
It makes us crazy. Cast it in here, buddy. Sounds good. Smells good. Hunting instinct activated. Ooh, and it looks so...
Control yourself, Martin.
Got one!
Whoa!
Smallies are great jumpers!
Way to go!
He's fine. But there's gotta be a nicer way to catch fish than hooks.
Gavin up one, Zach's got none.
Quick, while green guy isn't looking, give me a worm. It'll be easier to catch a fish.
Rule number 2, no live bait.
Rule number 1, Zach doesn't care. Worm in my shirt! Worm in my shirt! Okay, that's it. No more Mr. Goody-Goody by the rules rule follower. Go to the fish market and get me a big, heavy bass. And you, don't let them catch another fish.
That's number 2.
Just one more like that and you'll win the trophy.
Zach, your Zachbot just chased away all the fish. You're cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm winning.
Something's fishy here.
Yeah, 'cause it's a fish.
First, it's dead. Second, it's on ice. Third, it has stripes? Wait a second. That's a striped sea bass. They live in the ocean. You bought this at a fish market. You're busted.
Throw him overboard.
Rule number 7, no throwing anybody overboard.
Rule number 1, Zach doesn't care. To the spawning grounds.
Martin, Zach's going to the spawning grounds. He'll catch the father bass. Sunfish will devour the eggs. We'll lose a whole generation of baby bass.
Oh no! Let's go!
Oh, no. Zach wants you to stop, so you can't win. Keep fishing. I'll take care of this. Bass style! To the creature rescue! Now this is bass power. I've got to get Zach away from the spawning grounds.
Hey! Oh! Ow! 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 What do I do? What do I do?
Rule number 5.
Ow! Ew!
No fishing at the spawning grounds. You're out of here.
So what? Rule number 1A, I've got a better idea how to win.
It's all yours, Big Daddy Bass. Bass back on the nest. Spawning grounds secure. Now let's go help Gavin win this thing.
All right, enough with one fish at a time. You 3, get down there, initiate plan win no matter what. Go get me some fish!
8 minutes to go.
Zach is gonna cheat, and there's nothing we can do about it. What we can do is think like the bass. Be the bass. Use everything we've learned about bass biology and try to beat him fair and square. We'll go for a lunker largemouth. They're hard to find, but the biggest. And I know where one hangs out. Gulpa! Okay, she's in there somewhere.
You know, I feel it's very strange to catch a fish friend who has a name. So I replaced the hooks with these nice magnetic clasps.
Awesome. A friendlier way to fish. Cast it right out there on the edge of the reeds. That's Gulpa's hangout. Gotta find her before sundown.
3 minutes.
Bingo! That's it. That's it. Right along the edge.
2 minutes to go.
Still a chance. Big bass are hungriest at sundown.
Got one!
Nice. Okay, steady.
1 minute till sundown. Hurry.
Take it easy. Too fast and the line will snap. Whoa! It's Gulpa!
It's too strong!
You can do it.
Help him.
We're not allowed to touch the pole.
I can do it! This is the biggest bass I ever caught.
Thanks, Gulpa.
Gulpa's so big, I think I'm gonna win.
All right, then. From the Zach Farmatech First Annual International Bass Classic, let the weigh-in begin. I win! V for victory! Woohoo! You wished you could fish.
Hey, you know, you did great. You caught a bigger bass than I ever did.
Yeah, it was fun, but I still wish I'd won first place.
Hey, even when you lose, playing by the rules and trying your best makes you the real winner. Every time. One of Zach's fish is acting weird. Hold it! This largemouth bass isn't green, it's purple.
Ah, it's a special rare variety.
This one's mouth is way too big.
That's because it's a largemouth.
No bass has a mouth that large.
They're not fish.
They're Zach bots.
Gavin wins!
Yeah!
Ah, I hate fishing! And fish! They made me lose! I never lose! Worm! Get it off! Get it off! Ah! I'll get you next time, wild rats!
That's wild Kratts.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Nice trophy. Did we miss something?
It's a long story.
But you're just in time to let the fish go. Rule number 3, catch and release.
Everybody grab a bass.
Keep on growing, Gulpa. Off you go, swimming free and in the wild. So much about fishing is about the biology of fish, understanding where they live, where they like to hide, and what they like to eat. All right, insect larvae are a favorite of perch, so we could use this maggoty thing to lure them in.
Also this big one for bass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bass love big worms and big crayfish, too. See, if we all try different things, we'll figure out what the fish are hungry for, right? All right, guys. Fish love to hide in weeds, rocks, and logs, so that looks like a great spot to fish. Let's try it. Ready? Get your lines in.
I think I see some fish.
Oh yeah, he had something.
Yeah, you got one. It worked.
That's huge.
Look at that. Woohoo! Nice. Wow. All right.
It's gigantic.
All right, I'll let him go. Living free and in the wild. All right, guys, let's go see if there's any fish on this dock, huh? They like to hide under the dock. Go, gang, go.
I think it's just stuck on seaweed.
Nice one.
Oh, I caught one.
You want to put it in the tank? Wow. Whoa, look at that. All right. That is a big smallmouth bass. He's a beauty. You guys caught a lot of fish. What do you think we should do now?
Let him go.
All right, let's do it. Tip it over. We're all living free and in the wild. Hey, let's catch some more fish. Hey, I'm going to play a trick on Chris. Shh. Got you that time. All right. See you on the creature trail. Yeah, keep on creature adventuring. All right, Chris, you ready for another creature challenge?
I am ready. Something was splashing me before. Is it a bird?
No, but it's an animal that made me really muddy already.
Warthogs like mud.
Oh, this is bigger than a warthog.
Is it a hippopotamus?
Nope, not a hippopotamus. A much longer nose than a hippopotamus.
Oh, a long nose. Does it have a trunk?
It has a trunk.
It's an elephant.
You got it, bro. An elephant having a mud bath.
Did you know that moose are the largest members of the deer family?
A full-grown moose can weigh up to 1,800 pounds and stand 7 feet tall, making it one of the largest land creatures in North America.
Moose means twig eater in the Native American Algonquin language. They love twigs and bark.
And they're fast. A moose can run up to 35 miles per hour. Moose are one cool creature.
This Earth Day, PBS Kids Go answer